I would like to hang out with it's the Pentagon, right?
Yeah.
I'd be like, is that still happening? You know,
no,
like,
that's why I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
That's like,
cause I'm with the shit. I want to get in a room and like talk and stuff. Like, and it doesn't have to be like tonight but like even in like, I feel like I'm getting more comfortable like walking into people's like rooms. So I feel like I'm gonna have more conversations. But like, I wanted to make it clear like I'm with the shits. I want to do that.
The Pentagon is where we're all at. Like Chelsie, Cam, myself, you. I don't know about you, Brooklyn. That's all like our 100% aligned. Like that's final five.
And Brooklyn's like, she's down?
Yeah, Brooklyn's down. Like, I'm telling you, like, so keep in mind, like, everything that happens to just bring it back to us, and we'll do the same thing for you. It's like, that's final five. That's like what we're trying to play out. It's like, that's like the answer.
Is the target still like, not?
I don't think we should have a target.
Until the
comp. But not to mention, I don't even know if it matters this week, so you guys can kind of vote how you want, because Chelsie and I don't have a vote, so we don't have enough to flip the house either way.
I think that, I mean, I talked to Kenney today. I felt good about it.
Kenny's dope. I like Kenney a lot.
Yeah, but I was like, man, I'd be sad to see, like kimo going. And then like,
I'd be sad to see kimo too. So I don't know.
That's good then. I'm happy to hear that that's still a thing.
Yeah.
I'm nervous about
that's like the main thing. Like whatever other little side parts you got going on is cool. Like that's like, at least unless you feel differently. If you feel
I just thought like, I don't think that, like, I don't know what Kenny's doing. Like we talked for real today.
I'm not talking about Kenny. I'm talking about the Pentagon.
About what?
I'm talking about the Pentagon.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's like, I'm not thinking about bringing him in.
Like in terms of like who we're targeting and shit. And then, like, who's gonna benefit all of us, kind of thing. And then, like the collective, I'm nervous because, like,
we haven't done anything with it.
If it just like fizzles out and everything like that, I'm like, that's not great.
That's not great at all. So, are you trying to like? I mean, if you have to like start something else, like that's fine. Just like keep us in the loop.
Yeah, no. I want to make it clear, like, I want to rock with you guys. I want to go deep. I want to make it final five, like, straight up. What I'm saying is, there's a lot of pieces. A lot of us were involved with the collective.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous that we're just gonna let it sit. Because that means people are gonna suspect we're working with other people. Because the people who are told, like, you're in this alliance, like T-Corps, if all of a sudden we're not talking to her, then she's going to get the idea that we're working with other people. And so
so that might have to be like a thing you go and talk with everybody with and kind of come back to me with, like, because I'm really social, so like what I would expect you is like, how are we rocking with this? You know what I mean? Like, is it still on? Is it off? Like, has it fizzled? I would just straight up ask each member, like, what are we doing?
Because, like, I was thinking about that, like, I still want to work with you guys. And so then all the shit happened yesterday, and I was like, bro, why? And so,
go ahead.
Well, I just want to work with you. Do it. Yeah. I just feel like that, like, kind of blew up the spot, and like, we had stuff going, and then it's questionable, like, I don't know, dude.
I know.
And then,
because
like,
I want to work with people. Can't control
their language or emotion.
It took one, like, there was one opportunity to like crumble the pressure, and it was like instant, and it was like,
I know.
Dude, but what I'm nervous about is the people in the collective that, like, if it's no longer, like, it sounds like it's not the priority, which I'm okay with because I wanted to work with you guys like more closely anyway, because we met before. Like, that's been on the top of my mind. I'm just nervous about, like,
what they're gonna think.
Like, are other people gonna flip if it feels like it's not a priority?
And I feel, the collective. Okay, so this is the thing with the Pentagon. I feel like the Pentagon is like, it's like very secret, because it's like, so like that's what it plays on. It's like, it's like a very secret alliance that we have the numbers at 5 to in a few weeks kind of control the house in whichever direction we choose. So we just have to make it to like 3 weeks in, and we literally control the whole house from the Pentagon. So if you have to like find other alliances or do whatever, but the priority is the Pentagon, and that's where all of our votes lie.
I
You know what I mean? Like that's really a solid final five. So anything we do or anything like that is we have to gear to protect the people in the vinegar.
Yeah.
And then once we make it, like I said, once we make it, like we take 5, 6 is the one out right now. But we can't run so two. So like once we make it 4 weeks, we have
Do you
to
think it's gonna go home with me?
Well, if it sounds like the Pentagon, like, I don't think we should take our foot off that, because then there's people who are in it, and then they're like, no one's managing, like maintaining this,
that's
whatever.
why we partnered. That's why I want to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, I think that we can still push to keep, like, chemo. Like, I think that he still feels like it's a thing, and it like.
And he's
can be.
looking for it.
Yeah,
So let it be
The
yeah.
collective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think that it's valuable to maintain that. And then like me and Cam were like told that like, hey, Matt and everyone spoke with Angela, and now like they were trying to bargain where it's like, hey, you could just put up T-Core. And I don't think that would be smart for Angela if she doesn't put up Matt. I'm like, that's crazy, because she literally publicly called him out, unless they made some kind of crazy promises, whatever. But I don't want T-Core to go home.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm hoping that we can't approach Angela with the collective, because she already freaked out. Yeah, she freaked out. But, like, if we can talk to her and, like, just explain that, like...
She told me privately that she doesn't want to work with me.
That's... What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not...
So
That's
like,
not how this works.
Well, cordial.
You don't tell people that.
Yeah, but like
I'm sorry about that. That's
it's
fucked up.
It's fucked up. We're cordial with each other, like we're like cool.
But she's done.
But like, yeah, she's done. Like she's,
Yeah.
at least with me, like my bridge is like she thinks she thought when she did all that shit that like I was trying to finesse her and was secretly working
Yeah.
for Matt the whole time. Like in her paranoid state, she fucking blew up. And I was like, she was like, it's fake, like it's all fake. You're done. I'm done with like whatever. I don't want to work. I'm out. Like I'm out. Leave me alone. I'm out.
Yeah.
So any conversation I have